The Ross Development Trust handed the challenge of restoring Edinburgh's famous Ross Fountain to Wigan-based specialists Lost Art. But despite their vast experience, dismantling and removing the fountain from its home in West Princes Street Gardens was no easy task.
As projects go, this is possibly the most complex one we've done to date. It's far larger, far heavier, far more cumbersome to move than the other projects we've done.
At first sight, the project didn't appear too daunting, but when the engineers got a closer look, they realised just how big a job it was going to be.
When we originally surveyed the fountain, its external appearance looked pretty good, and we thought actually the amount of work that was involved wasn't as severe as what we expected. However, we also viewed inside the structure, was told a completely different story. It had massive failings of bolt fixtures, heavy corrosion and rust. As we brought it back and we've slowly had it cleaned up, the paint removed, the problems become even worse. Chunks of cast iron, the original cast iron, are actually missing. This piece right here is called a cornucopia. Now, this is held by the statue at the top of the fountain, and it has water firing out through the spout at the top. So these pieces, one here, completely missing. So what we decided to do was actually make what's called a pattern. So this has been recarved to match the hole that was missing, as you can see, like so. This piece then is taken to the foundry, and they actually make a piece of cast iron to the same shape as this, which we then prepped, laid in and brazed up, as you can see.
Despite the complexity of the work, the team at Lost Art is making good progress, and the Ross Development Trust plan to unveil the repaired fountain back home in West Princes Street Gardens later this year.